5 minutes, the Boston Apparel drop is going live. Let me real quick break this down. We have 9 t-shirts dropping. We have the Evo Addicts in 3 colorways. We have 3 different colors in the Smiley tee, and then 3 different colors in the Boston Garage. The thing I'm most proud about with this drop is the quality of sweaters that we finally have. We've been working on perfecting our hoodies for a very long time, since the start of the brand. And I think we finally got it dialed in. Wouldn't you say, Bob? They're amazing. Let me do a little something now. I'm a true XL. I can fit into a large if I want a tighter fit. So let me throw on a large real quick and show you what it looks like. For reference, my specs are I am 6 feet tall and I am chilling at 202.8 pounds. So this here is a large. As you can see, it fits nice. It's a little bit tight, like it's a nice snug fit. And this, my friends, is an XL. We have a jet tag dropping, we have a ton of different decals, and then we have limited 1 of 100 signed prints of the Evo 8. I almost forgot something important. This is our giveaway box. In this box, we have a ton of money. Every single order is gonna get $1 through $100 in their order, but also we have a ton of random jet tags, we have random stickers, we have a ton of stuff in here. So your order's automatically gonna get some free cash, but you might also get a free jet tag or a free sticker or like a free car part. You never know. Free shipping in the US over $100. That's a wrap. Appreciate the support. Happy shopping. Goodbye.
Hey.
Yesterday, Jared lost his keys. Now today, Bobby lost her keys.
No, baby, you drove it last.
No, I did not.
Nowhere to be found.
This thing is not happy. Not healthy, not happy. Bobby broke her car. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to another episode of a Subaru STi Blows Up.
What? No, that's not true.
I'm playing. Maybe, kind of. This car is misfiring currently. It doesn't really run all that well. It's not bad, but it's throwing a check engine light code for exhaust, cam gear, something or another. I'll pull it up again later. If we can get all the issues resolved today on Gary, then we are gonna make it fast. We have a goal. I think it's our goal. It may not be our goal, it may be my goal. I don't know. My goal is to make 600 wheel on this car, of course on E85. Is that your goal too?
It is my goal.
Okay. So it's our goal. Yeah. Cool, good to know. Good to clarify. 600 wheel.
Yeah. Stock motor E85.
Stock motor E85. And I don't know if we can make much more because it's only got a 5858 on it, and that's gonna hold us back. So what's actually holding us back right now is the fuel system. We have DW 1500s in it, and we have a DW, like a 400 LPH brushless pump setup. I think it's a 400. We're gonna be going to a double pumper setup, all new fuel lines from the tank all the way to the rails, and DW 2200s. So fuel is not gonna be an issue. The issue is now gonna be turbo, which I don't wanna put a new turbo on it because I think we can make 600 on a 58.
I have a question for you.
Speak.
So you know how I get like 10 miles per gallon right now?
Yes.
Putting a different fuel system in it, will that make me get like a double pumper? Will that make me get worse gas mileage? Like how much worse?
Well, the problem with this car is every time anyone drives it, we just beat the shit out of it. Like if we went on, like when we go on road trips, it doesn't get that bad.
Hold up. Take that back. I do not beat the shit out of it. You beat the shit out of it. That's the only other person who drives the car.
Okay. So it'll get a little bit worse. I don't know how much worse. I'm sure Bader could build, like if you are actually concerned with fuel mileage, Bader could probably build you an eco-friendly map. I'm sure he could. Because you know, you have the 3 knobs or the 3 switches. If you just put it in like intelligent mode, that could probably be like an economy mode or something with like hardly any boost.
I don't know how much worse you can get than 10 miles per gallon.
Yeah, this car literally gets 10 to 11 miles a gallon, which is nuts. But it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Let's try to fix this issue. Let me go ahead, pull up the code. On the access port, it's a P0071, which, can you Google that real quick? I forget exactly what it said. It's actually P0017.
Crankshaft and camshaft position sensor for bank 1 exhaust camshaft. Do not correlate signals with each other. I have no idea what that's saying.
Here's what I'm thinking. It could be a few different things. I haven't done a ton of research on this code, but what that tells me right off the bat is it could be like a cam sensor issue, maybe an ABCS solenoid issue, some sort of wiring issue, and last but not least, it could be a timing issue. I'm gonna check timing first, just because, like, if it's just a cam sensor issue, I mean, the car, we're just gonna figure the damn issue out. Let's just figure it out.
I haven't got this code like a lot before.
Yeah, okay, so here's the weird thing about this code. This car used to throw this code back when we first did the ETS kit, like 8,000 miles ago, and it just disappeared forever, and then all of a sudden it came back, and you cannot clear it. It will come back immediately, and not only that, the car misfires really bad. Sounds like it, yeah, it sounds like it has unequal length headers on it, which it doesn't. It's got equal lengths.
It's kind of nice. There's, the timing stuff is like right in front versus the Evo.
Yeah. It is really nice. Actually, let's just check timing right now. So, bank 1 exhaust, I think would be down here. So if we pull off these two covers right here, go to top dead center on the crank pulley, and then make sure all the cam gears are lined up where they should be. So it's 7 bolts. It's double. So I think there's extra space on the 15 plus. I'm confused on how a belt would stretch. That looks out of time to me. All right, so if we pulled the outer timing covers off, would it be fine? We found this. How the fuck do you use these stupid phones? Okay, let me show them something real quick. This is the passenger side. Those 2 marks on the exhaust cam gear should line up with the 2 marks on the intake cam gear. So, but here's the thing. When you time a Subaru and then you turn it over a few times, like it comes, like everything doesn't line up perfectly. So, but that does look like a tooth off, because all those 2 marks should line up with those 2. You know what I'm saying?
Like, do you think that should be over here?
No, this should be over there.
Oh.
This is your exhaust cam gear. Okay. The one on the bottom, and it's throwing a code for that gear as well. I'm just confused on how it would skip time or skip a tooth. You know? Or maybe the belt is slowly stretching. It's an OEM belt though, with 50,000 miles on her. I don't know. I've never seen that. So I think I'm gonna try to retime the car real quick, and then we can go from there.
And just see what she does.
Because that looks out of time to me. What about you? Does it look out of time?
It does.
Because here, I'll take a picture of the other side. See how they're lined up? I'm gonna go ahead and pull it all apart. I think on this car, I should be able to leave the radiator in. If I have to pull it, I'll pull it, but I think we should be good. So we have to get the crank pulley off, the center timing cover off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and retime this thing. And actually, if we can leave the radiator in, then we can check it immediately. As soon as I retime it, we can check it. I probably will do a new belt and tensioner though, because if it skipped a tooth, it would skip a tooth because either the belt's a little worn out or the tensioner is losing its tension, or one of the idler pulleys
is hammered.
The belt is fucking split. Holy mother of God.
Is that bad?
No motherfucking way. Bobby, if I would have split, your motor would be gone. That would have gone all the way through. This is fucked. Bobby, here's your timing belt. There's oil on it. Don't get oily.
Devin just explained that there's a crack in the belt. But where? Right here.
You like that crack?
No, that's hella sketchy.
Why is it sketchy?
If this would have snapped, the motor would have gone bye-bye.
Correct. Here's the thing.
How long has it been like that?
I don't know. I don't know how it split. Here's the problem, okay? It's a Gates belt. Gates are good. Like, Gates is about what we're about to go buy. But why? I mean, OEM's better, but you can't really just get OEM here in Spokane. Actually, the dealer might have one. Let's call a dealer. Because I'm not really a big fan of Gates if Gates is going to split. We put this belt on the car when I built this motor. When we bought this car, let me backtrack. When we bought this car, it was wrecked in the front. Timing belt was snapped. So we had to pull the heads. We did the heads on it. It's of course all factory OEM stuff. And then we put this Gates belt on it because I've always ran Gates in the past. It's made in Japan. It says right here.
What would be the cause of it splitting like that?
I don't know. I've never seen a belt split, especially a new one. This
something-
belt has like 25,000 miles on it. 20,000 max.
Is there something like in there that might be causing that?
Comment below if you've seen a near new Gates belt, because this belt is supposed to last, Bobby, 105,000 miles. That's what they recommend the change interval at.
Yikes.
I don't like that. Good thing we caught that. Yeah. If
Imagine like doing the fuel system and then putting it on the dyno and having it be like the tiny belt.
and then it snaps.
Yeah.
That'd be fucked. I'm glad we caught it. This is just a Subaru doing Subaru things. Let's be honest.
Don't talk about her like that.
I have a new hypothesis. That's what they taught me to do in school, is to have a hypothesis as to how to figure out an issue. This is the inner timing cover off the passenger side. Somehow it's cracked. I've never seen this crack before. We just had this motor out when we did the clutch. I did not notice that. I'm not sure exactly how that crack happened. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, my hypothesis, we have to explain. My hypothesis is somehow something entered the timing cover via this crack, AKA like a rock or something. The rock somehow jammed in between the timing belt and something and caused that crack. I don't know. That seems a little far-fetched because I think if something were to jam in there, we would like hear it, right?
Yeah.
You would hear something. I think it would probably just completely snap the belt. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know why the belt is cracked. That's my guess.
It's like you need to clean it off. It's all smudgy.
That's fine. I'm a mechanic.
But all the lights are like shiny in the background. Oh my god.
Better? That looks really bad. So Subaru has a inner timing cover. I'm gonna go grab that. It's 50 bucks. They do not have any belts in stock. We're just gonna go grab another Gates belt and we should be good. So I don't know. Whether or not that's the issue, it's clearly an issue. I don't know if that's gonna fix our 0017 code, but it's an issue. So let's go get her fixed. What car should we drive? Evo 10 or FRS?
Evo 10.
You haven't ridden the FRS?
Yeah, I have.
Not since it made 400.
I have not.
Should we go rip it real quick?
Sure.
Okay.
My god. What the heck?
It's faster than you thought it would be?
This is insane.
Is it a ripper?
It is such a ripper. I wasn't expecting this from that frequency. Oh my god, babe. That is not okay. This thing is like literally floating on like a couple wheels.
It's so...
I feel like the rear end was up or something.
You like how third gear is literally just sliding everywhere?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're not fully planted on the ground.
It's just all that. It makes like 400 wheels. It's a lot of power for this little ass car.
Yeah, I know.
Here, let me just roll
No,
it.
babe, it's okay.
Yeah, I'll just roll in the third so it doesn't spin.
I'm impressed.
It's fast.
I wasn't expecting this.
I know you were. You thought it was going to slow as shit.
I was expecting boring.
Come on into the Boston garage. Okay, check this out. I went ahead, picked up a new inner timing cover, and Subaru, I may have told you guys, they don't have any belts in stock. But dudes, I know Gates is good. Gates is made in Japan. It ain't no janky, it literally says right here. No jankiness going on here. High quality. That issue did not happen because of a poor product. It happened because of an external item. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just gonna put this car back together and then we could go ahead and fire her up, make sure it's good to go, and then do a burnout. Timing belt's on. We should be good to go. I'm gonna turn it over by hand first, just to make sure, you know. You always want to turn it over by hand, Bobby. You know why?
Why?
Because if something interferes, you'll know. Because then it won't turn over. It'll seize up. But if you fire it up or try to fire it up, and then your valve hits your piston, she's dicked, straight dicked.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make sure it turns over by hand. And then we can go ahead and fire it up with the timing covers off. Not a big deal. Make sure it's all good to go. Make sure timing's spot on. Make sure it doesn't idle weird anymore. Now, I don't even know if that's going to fix the issue. Mm-hmm. That's what we don't know. But it clearly was an issue. I'm assuming it will. But the thing that's throwing me off is why this car was throwing that same exact code like 8,000 miles ago. We could have two issues. I don't know. I think she's tits. I like tits. What?
You have the biggest bags on yours right now.
Why? Why are you squinting at me?
I don't know. I'm kind of mad at you.
Why?
For having bags under your eyes.
Do you want me to put coils on under my eyes? Alright, fire this whore up. Go ahead. Start it up. Give her hell.
You're trying to run some joke right now?
It blew up.
Did it?
Yeah. Come out here, Bobby. So we have to damn, I suck at just joking. I was gonna say a funny joke, but so we gotta break in the new time. We have to break in your timing belt. So what you do is you start it up and shut it off 5 times, and then the timing belt's broken in.
That's such a freaking lie.
No, I'm actually being dead serious. That's probably why that one tore.
We never broke it in properly.
I don't think we broke in that timing belt. Did she sound healthy?
She did.
Did it sound better actually?
It did.
Did it really?
I don't freaking know. I'm just agreeing.
Okay, I'm gonna put the time covers on just for fun.
Do we gotta clear the code?
Yeah, actually, let's do that real quick. Okay, I cleared that code. Wasn't it coming on like immediately before? Mm-hmm. Like within the last 2 miles that it got fucked up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and fire it up, and hopefully it doesn't throw the code. No code, but your battery light's on. We should probably plug in the alternator. See what happens.
She rips.
Good to go?
She's good to go.
Car's good to go. Cool. Still does not explain why we had that code a couple months ago or a year ago, whatever it was, but it's fixed. That's all I care about for now. I'm glad we caught it when we did, because we could have fucked this motor right in the bum. I'm glad we didn't.
Mm-hmm. No wonder she didn't beat your wide body Evo. We got a rematch.
Wait. Oh yeah, we did race.
Yeah. I was racing.
Bobby, that car makes 100 more wheel.
Yeah, but I was racing you with a check engine light and all sorts of weird shit going on.
Yeah, we gotta go gap Jared now, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
So being that Gary is a good girl, and she didn't fuck us too hard, for lack of a better term,
JD Customs?
I got Gary and Bobby a goodie. Here you go, Bobby. I know you love your JD Customs goodies. I hope you like this goodie.
Even though I'm crabby?
Bobby's extremely crabby.
But why?
Because I fixed your car.
No, because I'm really hungry. What the frick? This is so cool.
What is it?
Shift knob.
Remember yesterday you said you wanted one? Yeah. I had one here already.
I was just talking about ordering one and Devin begged me.
I said, no, don't do that.
And I didn't understand why. Yeah, this is so cool.
It's a weighted titanium shift knob from JD Customs. And I hope it fits good. And I hope it looks good. It should match the car nicely. Wrong thread? This is a 150 thread pitch that I ordered. Apparently Subaru is a 125 thread pitch.
But show them what it looks like.
And thankfully it's just this little insert. That's how you change the thread pitch. So it'll be nice and easy. But here's how it looks.
I really like it. I just wish it was on, you know, so I could test her out today.
My bad.
It's okay. Fucking day. Why didn't you get the right thread pitch?
I don't know how I don't know the thread pitch of a Subaru, but apparently it's 125 like I said earlier. You can use my discount code DVNiemela10 to save you 10% off if you want to order one. They're very, very beautiful. We're going to wrap this video up right here. Drop a comment below. Take a wild guess. I'm clueless as to why the timing belt has a giant crack in it. If you have a better idea than me, comment below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.